I've collected 3 different starters from various different bakeries here in our trip in the US. Some of them are looking a little bit sad, so let's give them all a feed. This one is from Radio Bakery in New York. Probably looking the most worse for wear because I got it so long ago. We've been traveling, so we've been in and out of fridges, hotel rooms, in the car. So it's been dealing with various different temperatures, and we got a little bit of liquid on the top there, but we're just going to give that a mix in. So this one's called Gus, and they told me that they feed Gus on a 50% strong white bread flour and 50% whole wheat bread flour ratio. One of our hotels very kindly gave me 2 tubs of both those flours so we can feed all these starters. I'm just going to eyeball it. When feeding starter, it's just always important to not feed it too little. So you want to be feeding on a minimum 1-1-1 ratio. If it's anything more than that, that's fine, but it can't be anything less than that. I'm going to put that straight in there. Filtered room temperature water here. Again, that looks to be equal parts, and then give that a stir. There's our Radio Bakery fed starter. It's now about half full, so we'll be able to let that come up to double and peak. Next one here is from Nick and Sons, again in New York. Tiny bit of hooch there on the top. Still smells fine. Their feeding method for their starter is a secret, so I'm going to do the same one as the one from Radio Bakery. 50% strong white, 50% whole wheat. We have a little bit of the starter, 50% whole wheat. That looks about right. 50% strong whites. That also looks about right. Some water. That also looks about right. And give this one a mix as well. They also don't have a name for their one at Nick and Sons, so we decided to call it Nick. So Nick, all fed. And our final one, this is from a place in Charleston called Welton's. They actually give it out so much, they have this printed out one here. They feed theirs on high gluten flour. There's no whole wheat in that, I can tell just by looking at it. Strong white bread flour, looks the same, and then same amount of water. This one is called Julia. Julia is now all fed. So we have our 3 fed starters, Gus, Nick, Julia. They should be good now for another week or so. I'll put them into the fridge in our hotels and I'll transfer them into some glass jars ready to bring home.